At least toothpaste can't cause
The
cancer.
camel quiz.
Like, I hope.
How long can turtles live?
Oh, turtles. Where the camels, man? So all we see.
How far can a turtle jump? Question mark.
Well, it depends. It depends who's chasing it and how hungry they are.
It depends how hard you kick a turtle.
And how small it is. You can't kick this one,
Bunted.
obviously, can you?
Yeah.
Could you? Okay. Want to see that? I want to see that all day.
How high can a giraffe
So all we've seen is like what? Kangaroos, eagles, giraffes, turtles, but no camels.
reach?
And floating cigarette.
Zoologists tell us that a full-grown
Yeah.
giraffe can nibble the leaves from the top of a 20-foot tree. How mild can a cigarette be?
Can a giraffe climb the wall? Want to get out?
For your answer, make the camel mildness test. Just smoke camels and only camels for 30 days. It's revealing. You'll enjoy every puff of it. In a
All
recent 30-day
American
test, coast to
smoke.
coast, of hundreds of camel smokers, noted throat specialists making
It's
weekly
kinda-
examinations
Look at the
reported not
effects.
one single case of throat irritation due to smoking camels. But make your own camel 30-day test in your T-zone. That's T for taste, T for throat.
Because
See
you
if your
die
taste
before you
doesn't
don't
cheer
get
for
throat
that rich
irritation.
camel flavor. See if your throat doesn't welcome the cool mildness you find in camels and only camels.
Turkish and domestic blend. Interesting.
For mildness.
How mild, how mild,
Oh
how
no.
mild can a cigarette be? Make the camel
Jesus,
30-day
man.
test, and you'll see.
All for cigarettes.
So mild,
All of
Look
it.
at the background. Look at the left side. You have
Camels,
the camel
camels,
thing.
yeah.
And it's a cigarettes, like you see those.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's
Little
two.
bars.
to a D. Smoke camels and see.
Make
A
the
dude is
camel
like, what the
30-day test, and you'll know how mild a cigarette can
3D.
be.
Uh-huh.
Camels are so mild that in a recent test of hundreds of people who smoked only camels for 30 days, noted throat specialists making weekly examinations reported not one single case of throat irritation due to smoking camels. But test camels yourself in your T-zone.
I mean, the people know themselves if they have a throat irritation. Why
Exactly.
why would you need to go to the doctors for that? Man, ad is a full of shit.
It's
Enough
full
for
of
it.
tea.
Oh yes, it's full of tea. What's the T stands for?
Taste.
Full of taste, yeah. This ad is
Full of
full of
taste.
taste. No. So it has to be other word for shit.
The camels are the mildest, best-tasting cigarettes you ever smoked.
Turds. Stands for turd.
The doctors.
Oh, there you go, doctors.
Doctors in every branch of medicine, general physicians, surgeons, throat specialists.
Oh no.
Thousands of doctors were asked this
Look at
question.
that.
What cigarette do you smoke, doctor? The brand named most was Camel. Yes, according to this nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette. You can prove Camel mildness for yourself. Smoke only Camels for 30 days. Compare them in your T-zone.
I have no throat irritation.
See if you don't agree. Camels are the mildest, best-tasting cigarette you ever smoked. Make a note.
Doctor, I'm visiting you to report that I have no throat irritation.
Good.
Good.
$3.
Try Camel.
$3 for the visit.
Just for consultation, you know.
For letting me know that important information.
Alrighty.
How mild, how mild, how mild can a cigarette be?
That dude is crazy, man. Look at him.
30-day test,
It has all the moves.
What a smooth some bitch.
so mild that you're bound to agree.
For
That
mildness.
camel suits you to a T, to a
That was a marketing
Ooh.
shtick. Still Turkish and domestic blend.
Yeah, but you're right, like, we still haven't seen the filtered version.
No.
Up until now.
Will tell.
What a song! This'll
sell 1,000,000 copies.
It'll be bigger than old Susanna.
The public's been crying for a
What's
song
Susanna?
like this. That song might die out in jig time. How can they tell so soon?
Yes, only time will tell about a song. And only time will tell about a cigarette. So you
Accountant.
people watching and listening, take your time. Try America's favorite cigarette as your steady smoke. Smoke only Camels for 30 days and find out how Camel's rich, full flavor and cool mildness keep right on pleasing you pack after pack.
The cool minus was a mental kind of.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that couple of ads back. Like, you know, did they had like a mental? But I was looking at the packets, you know, and it doesn't say anything like that.
No, it's not mental.
There must
It's just
be a
really
reason
mild kind of
why
cigarettes.
more people
You know what?
smoke
I want to
Camels
try one right
than
now.
any other cigarette.
Yeah.
Like
Try
40s
Camels for 30
cigarette.
days, and you'll know why. Get a carton today.
Good luck.
Only time will tell.
Pew.
Is
I
this
told
Camel?
him everything I know about cooking. Cakes, pies, everything.
And wait until you taste her coffee.
I am
This
indeed
actually
a
is cool. It
fortunate
looks
girl.
like you know, Fallout, like a Pip Boy, you know, the
Oh, yeah.
cartoonish kind of
Yeah.
drawing style.
Yeah.
Camel.
I kind of
Camel
dig it.
never
Can't rate a
changes.
cook on one piece of cake. How can they tell so soon?
I think the cat's got something there. Only time will tell about a good cook. And only time will tell about a cigarette. So you people watching and listening, take your time. Try America's most popular cigarette as your steady smoke. Smoke only Camels for 30 days and find out how Camel's rich, full flavor and cool mildness keep right on pleasing you.
Steady
pack after
smoke.
pack. There must
So, like,
be
you
a
know, you
reason
have Camels
why
for steady smoke, and you have like some other brand for special occasions, you know,
Like for diving.
yeah, like like underwater smoking.
Yeah, Brilliant cigarette. Brilliant cigarette.
more people smoke Camels than any
And
other
for kids
cigarette.
as well.
Try Camels for 30 days, and you'll know why. Get a carton today.
They had like a kids version called My Little Pony.
Little Camel. Oh no.
Ask the Marines and they'll tell you.
They did those as well?
Training to sharpen up a combat unit.
That's kind of
Simulated
crazy,
battle
isn't it?
conditions
Yeah.
teach the men to think and act as individuals and as members of
And
the
all that smoke is actually camel.
Otherwise, it's all hard work. So when mess call comes or they get time off, just watch those Marines reach for the camels.
Told you they did
you said
rations
that, right?
before.
The leather next
Sorry?
You said that before, I think, in the last video, that they were putting cigarettes into MRIs, like
Yeah,
ration
yeah,
the boxes, right?
yeah. They were putting in the rations, and it was the last and first video. Yes.
But they but they wonder if it was Camels or like
Uh,
how
they-
did they decide on the brand?
Yeah, they had Camels, and I think they had those Chesterfields as well, and maybe something else.
I
But
wonder
man,
if you could
crazy,
choose which one you wanted to.
crazy times. No, it depends. It depends who has a contract.
Like which?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So it's not even that. So someone is making food, someone is making cigarettes, someone is making chewing gum. So all
So it's
different.
not like you can choose like what do you want, like chicken and rice and Chesterfields, or like I don't know, pork and noodles.
Yeah, I don't
Camel.
want pork and beans today. Well, I have a severe case of diarrhea.
And
Some noodles.
throat irritation as well.
Yeah, I want some Camels. I'm really tired. I went to see my doctors and he said you have a severe case of throat irritation. You need to change your cigarettes today, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. $5 for consultation.
can tell you why they say once a camel smoker, always a camel smoker. It's because no other cigarette can match Camel's rich flavor and mildness.
Like he's like
Smokers all over
sitting in
America have
like
tested and compared
Arizona.
many different brands for mildness and flavor. And after all the testing, Camel leads.
this guy is definitely not in the trenches, man. He's just behind his house. doing
Oh,
some.
no, he's in a very deep trench. That's what
He's just
other.
he's just doing his gardening, man.
All other brands buy billions. Make your own 30-day
Is it
Camel
like
lamp
maybe
cigarette
reserves in a
and see
sense?
why
Yeah,
Camel is
this guy
America's
over here.
favorite cigarette.
He's a marine, maybe. It's like I never been in army. It's like I'm big pro on military.
Young women who want to serve America and who love travel can fulfill both yearnings by joining the Waves. Basic
What the hell is
training
that? It's
builds
only
Waves
women.
For jobs which relieve men for active sea duty. It's not all work in Wave training camps.
Ah,
Payments are
so
part
they
of
were
the
going to
program.
dance.
And at social affairs, you'll see them enjoying mild, flavorful Camel cigarettes. Yes, among both civilians
you,
and
boy.
servicemen and women across the country,
And this-
more people smoke Camels than any other.
What?
She was just breathing out straight to his face. At least it looked like that.
Thank you.
Found that Camels offer a mildness and rich flavor unmatched
All we're talking about, oh man, the cigars are mild.
by any other
Radically
cigarette.
mild,
See
man.
for yourself how mild and good tasting a cigarette can be. Smoke Camels for 30 days, and your own T-zone will tell you what you've been missing. You'll soon see why, after all the cigarettes, Camel leads all other brands by billions.
But they definitely had to have a contract with government, right, to be able to use like military personnel for ads. I'm not sure. Like I assume it's not like you can just ask any random,
Yeah, it must be. I don't know if if you can if you could do the like commercials like that with a military outfit. I mean, it depends. You know, the bureaucracy where we're already like in 40s. Like I have no idea to be no clue.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I mean, it should have some rules because of representation, right? Like, they had draft, right? Before, like, do they still have draft? They do have draft, right?
for military.
Yeah, in US.
Yeah, it's voluntary thing. Not sure.
So it's like they don't need to have like a
Dude, I'm not
introductory training for reserves. Like,
Dude, I'm not American.
we'll have to Google it to know a little bit.
Yeah, well, we're gonna become a pros in these commercials, man. We're gonna know everything.
In the wax, she has given
Just wait till we're gonna have like McDonald's commercials.
thorough basic training, can become a specialist in any of several hundred
I know
jobs
all
both
the
in this
secret
country and
sauces.
abroad.
Yeah. Post there.
And just like her civilian sisters, Wax enjoy time out from duty for social pleasure and a cigarette.
Wax?
Or as with millions of smokers, Camels are
Can you
the
hurry
favorite
up, please?
of the Wax. Yes, millions of smokers have found that Camels have a mildness and rich flavor unmatched
Straight to
by
the
any
face,
other
man.
cigarette.
For real, look.
Try Camels yourself today.
But they have regressed, right, a
Compare
little
Camel's
bit.
mildness and flavor in your T-zone. T
In
for
the
throat
previous
and
commercials, they had the pre-lit cigarette versions.
Yeah,
I think this
yeah.
was the first commercial where they show like lighting it up.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe you're blind, are you? But
maybe
th-
this was
th-
very obvious though.
this lady over here, I think she was forced to do this commercial.
for taste. You'll
why?
soon see why after all
She
the mild
look at her smile.
Camel is America's most popular
All of them
cigarette
have this kind of
by
like
billions.
non-professional, weird-looking, forced smile. Subscribe. We need more potatoes.